Hey everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. Toning it down a little bit today. Also, big thanks to Red Hook for yet another sponsored episode of the series. I have been humbled quite a bit, coming off lots of failure, spectacular failure at that. So, probably going to go Stygian free today, along with only attempting the meager Chapter 2. And we do have a squad here that is more than capable, I think, of handling business. Rogue up front with the natural swing. Going to be trying to take advantage of the abundance of riposte this build should be generating here, along with the evasive Ravager Hellion up front. That should be a lot of damage for us very quickly. The Seraph Vestal is going to be applying that Consecration of Light on rank 1 to allow these guys to hit as hard as possible. And then Eagle-Eyed Orphan Runaway in the back, just sort of providing some support as she's wont to do. Head injury, probably something we want to get rid of early on here, but nothing otherwise that we really need to be concerned about here. This team is covering all our bases just fine.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
And it would be lovely if we could do anything besides making negative progress
change in the air
toward our eidetic achievement today. Coming at you from environment number 3 in the last week, by the way. VOD viewers, welcome to the new digs. Hope it treats you well, and thank you, OBF, for the Prime sub as well. Starting us off strong for the run. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for the bear hugs for him, please. Oh, feel the love. Newest member of the pile. Boom. We'll get a very quick look at just how effective these guys are going to be up front. As you can see, looking solid. Consecration naturally not going to be impacting our riposte hits, but this guy is going to be able to benefit quite a bit from the grand majority of them. Not to mention, if we play our cards right, like we have, thankfully, this time around, we should be able to apply the buff to both of these guys, which would be outstanding. Not to mention the fire starter, potentially, in the beginning as well.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Yeah, this is already feeling pretty terrific. Big fan of this squad already.
Taught is a lesson learned.
Also a big fan of getting a pip immediately. So yeah, Stygian free today. I'm not gonna immediately.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Rule out the possibility of bringing along a baby shambler do. If he just so happens to show up. If I just maybe magically willed him into existence here, might pick him up for the ride. We'll see.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
I really did. I thought I could do it. I believed. Hatchling Crocodilian, though. Definitely worth considering this time around. Shrieker Chick, looking for scouting gear. Perhaps we'll be tempted to get some of that here. I don't think so, though. Not a lot of great loot. Raven's Reach, not terrible, I guess, but that's not going to be super helpful. I don't think I need to spend baubles on that this early on. It is the Crimson Tick. Usually does bode well. I can imagine we go with a Radiant Flame here. That would be hilarious. I'm truly giving up hope. Oh, boy. These are all good. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be sad with any of these available 3 pets.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Double Hospital should be a good way to get rid of our head injury early, so let's go for that.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
Just gonna equip those real fast.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
I think I want to do this, just because I fully expect our Highwayman and our Hellion to be constantly moving. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Crocodilian this time. Last call for the pick me here if you'd like to be chosen for either the pet or the stagecoach for today. I think I'm going to hang on to the majority of the rest of our relics here. Just pick up some food real quick and then maybe the whiskey flasks. Save enough to at least get rid of the head injury should we find a hospital early on here.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Horizontal gamer, providing us our horizontal travel for the day. Mix up the library a little. Yeah.
A renewal.
Voltron.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. 19 months. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Your account is locked. It's always a fun one to try to get in there. Nailed it. Our hatchling crocodilian for the day.
The means of mastery.
This is the second time you've been the... Well, you're the stagecoach this time, Warzone. I'm mixing it up a little bit. Going crazy with it. I like the consecration early here. Let's load them up with some crits. And get them fed. Get them out the door. God, nice to have some HP, huh? That feels good.
Welcome back.
And Mr. Vocarian. Thank you for the 70 months. Give him some bear hugs, please. I don't feel the love. Drag them on back down into the bear pile. Thanks for all the support, y'all.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
There's our early hospital. Wouldn't mind hitting that watchtower either.
Problem, is it not?
Possibly maintain our block for a little bit. Let's see how the squad fares. One thing I'm immediately considering, we more than likely want to try to find some corpse clear early on. Ooh, do I just toe-to-toe this dude? I think I do. Give that a whirl. Allow for the consecration to possibly get him a crit here. Yeah, if we could find a way either to pull enemies forward or just get rid of these corpses as early and often as possible, that is going to help us quite a bit, as the grand majority of our damage is up front. Let's go for that combo burn. That'll work. That'll work too. God damn, okay. This is the kind of result I was hoping for here so far. Yeah, as you can see though, without a way to get rid of these two are seriously limited in their capabilities. I mean, I suppose we can just do this. I'll get rid of one of them, right? Bounty Hunter does still have come hither, yeah, so if he's able to join the squad, we'll be doing a lot better. But for now, we're just sort of relying on what we got. As you can see, though, this is already doing just fine. Good lord, 11 burn. Yeah, we're in good shape already here.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Having not even upgraded many of the direct damage skills yet, that was toe-to-toe and consecration to start off with. Once we get the howling in, the point-blank shot, hell, fire starter to give him a little extra oomph. It's gonna be looking good. Creature den. Creature den. Maybe.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Creature den or a caged creature. Choices, choices. like this just to get the hospital right away, especially with that being a safe route afterwards. Seems like a fine idea. Hey, welcome, Azar. I beat Cowardice with Rogue Highwayman and Surgeon Plague Doctor.
Your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Everything in rank 1 and 2 died while backline just chilled. Yeah, it sounds like the way to go, man. I mean, eventually the corpses get cleared, right? Eventually the damage gets done. When I play, everybody always seems to hate creature dens. I was kind of surprised that they were all in agreement there, yeah. It's unusual.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Ooh, I'm just now realizing I need to be using that, I need to be using that fire starter on our Highwayman a lot more frequently. I want his riposte to be burning. Like so.
Agony.
Oh my god.
Accumulation.
That was an incredible start, man. This is a really promising team. Let's go for the second consecration, then she can get a ton of empowered judgment shots off, I'm sure. And then we can also combo burn here.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That's another dead boy. Let's take aim just for funsies. Toe to toe, clear the winded. This is looking good. Oh, we can even Iron Swan this. No luck on the evasive, unfortunately. Oh my god, dude.
They falter, so press your advance.
This is outstanding. This may be the one time where the trophy with 3 times corpse damage would be useful. On top of that, the immobilization may actually be the way to go. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Although, of course, that would limit one of the 2 of these quite a bit, but it might be worth it. Another big burn up front, nice. Stun here, okay, resisted, very nice. Another vulnerable, but I'm not too worried about that. Somehow missed there, that'll work. Fire starter again, sure. Get us another crit. Strengthen point blank shot, goodbye.
Lethality writ large.
God damn, dude. Okay, let's see. Do we need to taunt here? No, I don't think we want to. I think we want to allow for the riposte to hit. And then we got a lot of judgment coming up here. Let's just try to get the kill. That'll do. That's fine. Tarantism, I'm okay with that. A lot of moving around anyway for the Crocodilian, right? And big hit. Not as big, but okay. Let's see. I think I just point blank that. Just keep in mind, we're slowly adding to those numbers. Relationship tip yet again? Couldn't ask for a much better situation out of this.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Kill them with the riposte, dude. Stun, unfortunate, but we'll live. Reset the riposte here. Very nice. Another burn. Smoke screen?
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Burn was probably better. That's all right, though. Kill it. Another dead. Wasted stun attempt. It's all looking pretty goddamn good, dude. Would like to top her off by the end of this, but I doubt that's actually going to happen, so let's just Hearthlight as a laugh. As a hearty guffaw. A little regen for funsies, and then goodbye. Hell yeah. Easy creature den.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
And we'll also happily take some discounted trinkets. Now if we go to the hospital, just like that. A couple of medicinal herbs too, nice. Pop those on real quick. I'll give her the Protectorate too, sure. Though I'm still kind of the opinion that both lower level protectorates aren't even really worth it.
She understands the futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
I don't think I even need to get rid of Tarantism, honestly. It's sort of helpful. Thin-blooded. Not worth 16 relics. Spiked skullcap, can't afford it. Alright, see you. That'll help. There goes our block, sadly. I don't know about an early harvest child here. We would probably do pretty well. We do have a pretty good team for it, too, actually. Maybe I could consider it.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Additional blight piercing, sadly, not going to help us all that much. Neutralizing powders. Decent against the harvest child. You know how I'm feeling about that, though. Especially, well, first of all, especially because they all want to avoid it.
Safe passage along this stretch. A welcome reprieve.
Let's play it smart. No need to be foolish today. We'll save that for tomorrow.
Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
I prefer not to attract bandits. I think I'd rather get the block back. Thank you. Oh. God damn it. Well. Avoid the Hoarder doesn't really matter. I don't really have the money for that, though. I guess maybe he might have a trinket we'd want. We could kind of just get the hell out of here. Keep the block for the rampart fight. Then again...
Their devices may be crude, but promise atrocity all the same.
You know, we've had Creature Den there, but what about second Creature Den? I don't think he knows about second Creature Den. Yeah, multiple Creature Dens, as long as you've got a modifier affecting the amount, it can easily happen. I don't know if it can happen naturally. With them out with some awful nice of you to do so. All right. I think I'll take a gamble on that. Hey, Daniel, going for Chapter 2 today. A little resentment. Ooh, yeah. That's a fine start. That's a fine how do you do. Nah, don't do that. Okay. It's not really the worst, I guess. She's gonna toe-to-toe likely anyway. And we can do that. Sure. Little burn action. That'll do it. We'll take aim. And we'll toe-to-toe. Oh, goodness, the Tarantism. That's unfortunate. Jesus. Does give him the damage buff, I guess? I'll take that, but... just a little inconvenient. Alright, buddy. You're just going to have to go ahead and slice something up. Chop up the corpse. Fire starter? Yeah, we could do that. It's going to duelist advance eventually. We'll figure it out. Yay, tokens. He's coming closer. That's kind of him. There we go. The burn on there. A little more toe-to-toe. We're good. We got the fully empowered judgment ready to go. Let it rip.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Crit burn in the back will take care of the boy. Nice. Let's see here. I kind of like the take aim, actually. Probably duelist. Sadly, it's unlikely he's going to be targeted at all here, but I'll go for it anyway. Oh, why did I do that? That was dumb. Total waste. Oh, well. Hey, that'll help. Bye-bye.
They falter, so press your advance.
I like the blind on him, too. Or the attempt at it, anyway. Ooh, the oozes. That's a lot worse than the Tarantism. That stinks. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get her finally out of spot one for a second here.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Well, for a little point-blank action, perhaps. Fire starter back on him. Let's go for the Judgment to clear the block and also get a burn going. Had to expect that, I guess. Sadly, didn't eat the corpse I wanted him to, but oh well. Here goes that last taunt, and then hopefully finally get into some more post here, although it is probably just a toe-to-toe again. Yeah, it's sort of messing with the whole riposte idea here.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances.
That is
Exhaustion takes hold.
making that a challenge, especially because it seems like that's often her best move. Yeah, without anything the Iron Swan, I need to get Wicked Hack back in the mix here. Replace either Revelry or Adrenaline Rush, which I don't think we need. I don't think we need both of those anyway. So, here, let's do that, I guess. No, is that right? I don't know. Whatever. Won't be fine.
Steady yourself.
Thankfully, our healing is outstanding here. Not really worried about that at all. I got a quick cauterize coming up. We'll be good to go. Dunzo. Fix that up nice and easy. I think I'll regen too, actually. Yeah, Taunt Trinket might work. Trinkets of all kinds here could solve the problem for us, but I'm thinking we probably need to just find a way to make this more efficient ourselves. What we got available. In fact, I'm strongly considering just totally abandoning toe-to-toe in favor of just allowing the Highwayman primarily to control our movement.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Having just said that, I think I might consider it. Although we did just upgrade toe-to-toe, that would feel kind of wasteful.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Wow, that... I am very glad we came this way. 3 mastery points, remove all disease. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna at least get the Wicked Hack in here. I think we could probably go without Adrenaline Rush entirely, to be honest. Having the Cauterize in this squad. Chat, I have milk and chocolate chip cookies.
The loathing whispers.
Yeah, you're not allowed to make a statement like that unless you plan on sharing with the class. Because you've put that flavor in my mouth now, and now it's just a lot. Yeah, at least I got coffee. Basically the same. There ain't nothing like a homemade chocolate chip cookie. That's just a special experience. You had an Oreo muffin today. That sounds outstanding, actually. That sounds like something I need to try myself. That's also, it's a good point. That is dangerously close to a cupcake. In fact, if that sucker was frosted, I got bad news for you. Yeah, you had yourself a cupcake today. Why do I keep doing that? I know I need to put that on the front rank. Something in my mind is telling me otherwise. Let's do take aim to allow for the toe-to-toe to at least be empowered.
This is no time to falter.
No luck on the dodge. Oof. Okay. Well, probably go like that. We need at least... Yikes! We need at least to have those 2 ranks
A slow dissection,
consecrated.
an unavoidable end.
More than likely going to do it in reverse order next time, but
Bravo!
at least get that going like this for now. Say goodbye to you.
A righteous action.
No more regen, buddy, and then quick little crit heal on you. Very nice. And then we get to Iron Swan. Yeah.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Like that. I'm tempted to make my raspberry lemon pound cake. We have been in love with this place nearby now that we've come back to Utah called Waffle Love. We're getting the chicken and waffle from there mostly, and that has been outstanding. But they also have something that I believe is called Red Love. It's got raspberries, strawberries, whipped cream, and Nutella, along with like these little sugar crystals on an incredibly good waffle. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty delicious. Its flavors are quite satisfying, especially
in our path.
complementing one another. Goodness. There are so many ways now that we've moved back here in which I am going to gain
The
50
loathing
pounds
abates.
in 6 months and ultimately be forced to make that follow-up video. Thankfully, Nielsen's is closed on Sundays, preventing me from gorging every single goddamn day.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
An additional 3 mastery points. All diseases are cured. All trinkets are discounted. Pretty damn good. And we get the candles. Nice. That's a good start.
Every road a winding torment.
Ooh.
Every turn bent on our destruction.
That's pretty damn good for our highwayman. I can avoid the order.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
No problem, dude. It's got a layer of Nutella right on the top there, Pawn. It's a waffle, Nutella, berries, whipped cream. Or no, whipped cream berries, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. Man, that is some pricey food this time. Shit. It's good food, but I can't afford it. Hey, Leafy. Dave's been great. Looking forward to getting back to that soon. Just gotta get back on the horse here today. Oh, this is rough. Thankfully, we don't have to go to the lair this time either. Maybe just don't get food. As crazy as that sounds, I think I might do that.
Listen, practice, improve.
Now it's probably time for us to go for those aforementioned damage bonuses. I'm debating the point-blank shot, actually. As we're going to be using that a lot less once we get his new trinket. Although I probably will still use it. It honestly doesn't get... Well, I mean, the damage gets a lot better, but the utility of it doesn't really change. Duelist Advance is pretty damn good, of course. I think I'll take the Howling End here. Iron Swan's probably worth it for the combo. And then I think I go with Smokescreen and Firefly at that point. Oh, that's rough, Jordan. All right, yeah, unless that's what it's supposed to do, in which case, job well done. Let's see how relationships are looking, and at least maybe get somebody out of Unfriendly if they're there. Vestal Hellion. Nice. Alright, yeah, that'll have to do. Hey, babe, internet's doing good. Couple random frame drops, but nothing to worry about. Alright. Hey, Lamar. I think we're good. I don't feel super comfortable with our position here without having eaten no food and a little low on HP, but should be fine. Quick reminder of the region goal, though. Avoid the Hoarder. All right. Can do. No, you're the best. Stop it. Oh, shucks. Oh, little old me? Oh.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
It'll be easy enough, I guess. Let's go left. Hit it. Through the dilapidated remains of the sprawl. A fairly easy go of it so far, to be honest. Lots of masteries. Not a lot of trinket help so far.
Taken by the fires of these fanatics.
Although I suppose we haven't really taken on a lot of combat, so that checks out. Well, let's see if a seat on the bench helps you out with that there, Jordan. With that,
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
that comment. No, thank you. Maybe take a second. Let's go with consecration up front. Finally. Finally doing it right.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Ooh. But do we... Do we Howling in there? No, I think we do that. Despite getting through both tokens that way. Yeah, I think that's the way we go. That'll work. Thank you, Blind. And then you got yourself a big fat point blank shot on the way, my friend. Blind doing work in this fight. My goodness.
Bravo!
Hardly needed any of the help. Back. I was just laughing about that too. Yeah, like Elise shows up and is like, "How's the internet?" "Oh, it's great." And there it goes. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we're still good. Everything's great. Everything. If you're asking me how I'm doing, hey Baer, how's things?
At least it should be.
Oh, just swell. Real good over here. Everything's looking ship-shape. Having a great time. Feeling awesome. Does that mean that doubters win because the stream died? Valid question. I'd say so. Everybody wins because the stream came back to life. Because the stream resurrected itself. You can spare 5 torchlight for some extra food. Yeah, that seems like a fine idea, actually. Especially with a pip. Yeah, thank you. Seeing how valuable that is. Doing all assistance encounters today? Why fight when friend do trick? This is a certified North American internet service provider moment. I wanted to do the same thing. Acronymize it. NASPM.
These folk have kept their honor. Have you?
A well-known phenomenon. I'll take a gamble here, I think, yeah. Stagecoach stuff back. Relics for baubles, basically. Kind of tempted to hit these mystery nodes as well. Let's give it a go. Safe route, love to see it. Caged creature returns. It's fine with me. Alright, I think our frames have decided to stick around for a little while, thankfully. It's good news.
An academic study, full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
No Stygian blaze today. No, I finally decided to stop torturing myself. Unnecessarily.
The loathing whispers.
Yeah, that whole, going back to hard mode after expert argument didn't really hold up too much after subsequent failures. Faceless facsimile. We'll probably return to it at some point. I mean, we gotta manufacture our own challenges after the eidetic achievement after all, right? So what's left besides back rank, leper, Stygian, shambler, or baby shambler,
book and building alike.
eyes closed, upside down run, You're not a real gamer until you've beaten Darkest Dungeon 2 with your tongue. Just individual key presses. Hey, J-Rod.
The loathing festers.
I did. I managed the Grand Slam with the Stygians, so that's gamer cred right there, right? Akku. Tier 2, 11 months. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Bear hugs. Candy and welcome as well. Good to have you. Sure, I'd tongue the Darkest Dungeon. Well, that's in your chat history forever. Shit. My apologies. Hey, that's pretty good. You're not a real gamer until you played the game in the least fun way. It was like weirdly accurate, yeah. I think we got enough for a hospital, right? I don't know if we necessarily need it, but safe route too, sure.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Again, really just looking to never engage in combat here, I guess. I'm gonna pivot us to stop the horny. I did time someone out for the horny earlier. Yeah, it's awfully hypocritical of me, isn't it? Although all I said was the word tongue, which I suppose I know exactly what I'm getting into when I do that. don't feel like I really need to lock in anything here. It seems like a waste. Let's just take the stress heal and get out.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
I feel like if I came up with something like the Grand Slam Challenge and did it, I would feel proud. But when the game has it as an achievement, it feels like a chore. Really, that's odd. I feel like a lot of people are probably the opposite way. Little monkey brain sees the thing pop up in the Steam icon, and all of a sudden I feel like I did something.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
Just gonna equip these for space. Oh, we do have corpse clear. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty helpful. I've been called odd. Well, you're among like minds. Differently like minds, I guess. That makes sense. I picked up Hollow Knight and Brotato after watching you play. They're all my life right now. Brotato came out in 1.0, did it not? I need to play more of that. That game is good and fun. And good fun. Yeah, I was thinking about that for... Honestly, I probably should just do it now. The stress is the only thing I didn't want to deal with, but yeah. Not a huge drawback there for the moment. I think I was considering his trinket that he also doesn't have yet, too, for some reason. Which even still, it is probably worth it anyway. Yeah. Ooh, favorite 4th of July festivity. I like the name of that poll. It's gotta be barbecue, yeah. I don't even really like fireworks, to be honest.
Begins.
Especially around here. God, people... The thing about Utah is the 4th of July takes place 2 weeks after a Utah holiday, Pioneer Day, which is on the 24th of June, I want to say. So it's basically just 2 weeks of fireworks at this point of the year, and it is annoying. It sucks. After the first couple days, you're like, all right, man, I really don't want another full night of this, but it's coming. Better get used to the idea. How you feeling, bud? You want a howling in? I don't know why I did that, actually. There's no reason to focus the damage up front right now. Need to target the worshippers. Whoopsie. I think it's cauterize here, too. Yeah, she's quite low. I don't even want to regen right now. It's probably not a bad idea, yeah. Yeah, one night of fireworks. This is fine with me, dude. That's all well and good. It's just... That's never what it is.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
No matter where you live, it's at least like a weekend. There's always folks with extra fireworks.
No time to falter.
You gotta take that second or even third day to let them rip. Alright, we do get a heal here at least. Oh boy, this is... Yeah, this is the kind of fight I ought to have been concerned about. And am growing more concerned about. Our inability to hit the back ranks is rearing its ugly head. I'm gonna need to Iron Swan. We got an Ordained guy in the back too. That's not great. This poll was a tie between the food and the alcohol, as it often is, yeah. I think I need to do this. There we go. Alright, one down. Threw at least the block token there and should allow for a pretty strong... Ooh. Oh. Oh, never mind. She's just dead. And now she's fragile.
Incremental,
Oh.
but deadly all the same.
Okay. Bleed for 13, you say?
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
That's a lot.
A master stroke.
It's a big bleed right there, buddy. Okay.
A breakthrough.
Yeah, I mean, we got her to live through one, but turn order, sadly, is not our friend here. At least this one's dead. Got a double blind up front. Helped out a lot, okay. That's what I was hoping for. Now we cauterize.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
All right. Not awful. We live out in the middle of nowhere, and it's a couple-hour drive to get anywhere with a fireworks display, so let me keep my colorful sky booms, please. Now, we're operating on different levels of understanding here, and I wish to correct that. See, you have free reign. You're out there in God's country. Your nearest neighbor a mile away. Let them rip, dude. By all means. I'm talking about being in suburbia. I'm talking about you got neighbors on all sides within 10 feet. Fucking popping sparklers above the SUVs. That's the kind of thing where I'm like, you can have your night, but after that you mind chilling out. So we can drive on these roads without feeling like we're gonna hit a kid around every corner, blinded by the light.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Even more fun with a 2-year-old who sleeps at 7. God, yeah, I can't even imagine that, trying to put a kid to sleep through all that nonsense. Oh, God. Hey, you. You are fun, aren't you? Temptation. My dog would be terrified for hours because of the fireworks. Yeah. I've had a mixed bag with that. I have had a dog like our family dog, Lizzie, from back in the day, who was absolutely terrified of fireworks and wouldn't even go outside if they were happening. Had to like hide under the couch. It was adorable and also pitiful. And then we had Chubbs, who couldn't be asked to care whatsoever about fireworks. He just basically disregarded them completely. Depends on the dog, I guess. Boy, am I really doing this? It's a terrible idea. Let's do it on her. This is a terrible idea. Let's do it to the healer. Much safer.
At last,
Respite within reach.
We got more pouches of lie there too, which is actually a welcome sight right now. All right. Second in. Run's going pretty damn smoothly, pretty damn quickly, to be honest. Just flying through.
the fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Daredevil for Dr. Justin. That's pretty nice. And there's our tormenting locket. Good stuff. Slap that sucker on there, and then... I don't know, man. Honestly, I might just keep his kit as is. Just accept the stress damage. See how it goes. No need for that anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and equip these guys. Get rid of this thing and see where we're going.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Yeah, I think we could take on a general pretty easily with this team, actually.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Yeah, you too, AJ. Ooh, whiskey barrel. And a sharpness charm? Not bad, not bad. 2 whiskey
A
barrels.
bit of comfort
Oh my goodness.
on the road to damnation.
You spoil me, game. 2 whiskey flasks. Do I need this sharpness charm? Yes. Yes, I do. There we go. And finally, time to get these relationships going. Sick. Let's see. Go like this. Not bad. Not great. Okay. We're gonna need some help here. Highwayman Hellion gonna need some whiskey. Let's go with Hellion Runaway real quick. Hey, +2, nice. And then Vestal Hellion. I think we got just enough to fix him up here. Yeah, that'll do. I'll get the whiskey flask to get us to the max affinity between the Runaway and the Highwayman as well.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Might as well get that too. And
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Why the heck not? Vestal Runaway, or yeah, Vestal Runaway needs some help, right? Let's give them this. Man, that stinks. Okay. I think I'm gonna try that one more time. There we go. Because then we can do this. Very friendly. And max affinity. Yay! That'll work. Save the smoke bomb. Laudanum definitely gonna be good for him.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
I don't know why I didn't upgrade that earlier. And I guess it's probably Revelry. Need some stress healing. Tangle time, I think, right?
The next stop is leagues away.
Yup.
Plan accordingly.
Unless I want some stagecoach gear, which I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, we're good. Hit it. I didn't feed him. Shit.
Tried and tested.
Shit.
A bond to be counted on.
Oops. That's pretty good, though.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
That'll help a lot, too. Okay, okay. Good start. Nice. We could slice while at a dodge plus. Looking solid, dude. Even sans food, I think we'll be doing just fine here. Tangagamba.
War rewards only resignation.
Lair. About 2/3 of the way in. Got an oasis prior to that. Cash early on here as well. Probably head for that first. Scary song.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
Sure is. Alright, likely running into a lot more ordained boys now. Got some relationship advantages to utilize, though. Okay, let's see how this goes. Do we take aim start? No, that couldn't possibly be right. Especially with the crocodilian. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Why is hers already a plus? Oh, okay, that was a visual glitch. I was very confused by that. There we go. Yeah. A stress heal, some blind. Nice. Not necessarily mind that. Let's regen. And there's the extra action. Nice. And completely forgotten. It's already pretty outstanding. Hell yeah. Let's see. Probably no need to cauterize here. I like the combo burn again.
Well done.
Looking good, looking good. And you might just die from this. Or that.
A righteous action.
Good enough. Ooh, free crit, thank you. Damn, dude.
Elementary.
That'll work.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Okay. Are we buffering again? It's looking smooth on my end, thankfully, this time. This will just be a Twitch thing. Ooh, free apples and cheese. What else we get?
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Even more apples and cheese. I don't think we're generating block with anything. Oh, with the consecration. Yeah, interesting. I wonder if that would be better. Probably better than the move resist charm on her. Yeah, I like that. She's not likely to be first on the turn order either. And then this can help her a little bit. Nice.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Gonna hit the oasis here for sure. Get some spring water ideally. Check out this scary song. And then move on. I do prefer to hit the studies. If possible. Cash up ahead there too. Honestly been very easy path selection so far. Whoa, that's fun. Let's shed these layers and have a night to remember. She wants to bone down. All right. Nothing heals stress like an orgy. Moving on. What was that about pivoting away from the horniness? Be the change you want to see, Gira.
The slow suffering begins.
Ooh, that is a nasty shuffle to start, though. I like that double blind. Let's riposte. Robin Ebro!
Welcome back.
Baer hugs, please. Thank you very much for the resubscription. 74 freaking months on the pile. Appreciate it. Is the Shambler Spawn's Scout Reduction effect canceled out by the Librarian Trophy, the unabridged edition? I believe that's the one that adds scouting chance. I think they happen in order, so I think the Shambler one happens first, and then I think it considers the added scouting from the trophy after that, so I believe you can still have scouting if that's the case. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the bear hugs for him. Appreciate it. I guess we're just clearing block, aren't we? Plus burning the corpse might actually kind of help a little bit. Oh, I want to do this because the cannon shot is limited more when it's up front. Okay, that's good. And then she's got the mount, right? So this might actually be helpful. Hey, Daniel, going good. Nice! Going even better now. Somehow burned me off the misfire. That's hilarious, but I'll take it. Oh, I should have cleared the window there, too. That was dumb. Oh, well. Not gonna bleed, so let's just get some crits. Sounds good. Another smoke screen, brilliant. Very helpful. We'll get our full powered judgment, not that it's gonna matter a ton. I'll take a pip, certainly, that's nice. I didn't know there were cannons in Dave the Diver. There might actually be cannons in Dave the Diver. I think it's a strong possibility, in fact. 2 more damage. Another misfire. This dude needs to check his vision. Hasn't even cleared his blind tokens yet. I guess it's a tiny little slit he's trying to see through. It's pretty tough.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Take aim upgraded. Yeah, man, that is a real nice skill, no doubt. Double crit and dodge and speed. Yeah, outstanding. That and smoke screen upgraded. Extremely good.
We were able to replicate the Dark Song, albeit in a more conventional key.
My favorite hymn. The bird song of my homeland.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
No thanks, I'm good. No need for that, no need for that. We do have the spring water from having gone to the oasis.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
Now, we are going to have to go to the right, I believe. Or no, we can go anyway, I guess. Yeah, we should hit the watchtower. That's a good idea. If you want to buff the boss's health.
Reliable information brings accurate insight, after all.
Damn it. It only occurred to me after I made the choice. Yeah, that's gonna be max loathing. Unless the watchtower somehow reduces it, which I'm pretty damn sure does not happen.
The loathing consumes.
Whoopsie. Oh well. Hospital. At least. You know, it's not all bad. Seething Sigh this time, so... Yeah, that's not great news. It's our replacement for the Stygian Flame, though, right? Can't have it all. Corn on the cob is goat. Classic cookout choice. Oh, it's gotta be hot dogs and burgers. Can't have a cookout without hot dogs and burgers. This is just staple. Brats, too, honestly.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
That's more of a Wisconsin area kind of deal, I guess, though, isn't that? Midwest. A lot more brat heavy than any other area. Spiked skull cap, probably still not really worth all the baubles. I think I'm good. Yeah, you gotta, I feel like you got separate polls there, maybe even. You gotta decide what the best, like, main cookout course is, and then you got your side dishes after that.
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
I guess I don't really need that bread, do I? Hey, Ronan, how you doing? Pretty broad heavy here in Missouri, yeah. Maybe southern thing too. I don't know if there's a lot of Midwest southern crossover beyond that. I'm trying to think. I mean, they both like their barbecue, certainly. I don't like a good barbecue, let's be real.
A promising development.
I love a parfait, man. Parfaits are delicious. Right. You're gonna get your little nastiness out. Thankfully, Dodge Plus will kick in. Yeah, let's go for that.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Worth a try. All in on this dude now. Yeah. Sweet. Outside of Pride events and Starbucks, Oregon borrows a lot of Midwest culture. Oregon's got its own culture, dude. Portland specifically. And if you ask me to describe it, it would be weird. And I'm pretty sure people from Portland would hear that as praise. Take that complimentarily. No, that ain't a word. Good try though, Baer. Yeah, they got their own thing going on up there, dude.
These nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Hey, Marvin, welcome. Yeah, I'm good. Cruising through the tangle. So far unimpeded. But the general awaits. Looks like we'll be able to maintain the block.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Pretty unusual, but I'll certainly take it. Even the traveling heal. Wow, look at that. We are in incredibly good shape.
Options require careful deliberation.
And a safe route to boot. I think we're going to be just
I
fine.
trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, you got the best barbecue cookout meat. There's the proper debate. What are our choices here, though? Spare ribs, brisket, pulled pork, smoked chicken, and bratwurst. Oh. Can you just give me a plate? Yes, is my answer. Load it up.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Keyboarder! Thank you very much for the bear hugs and the resub. Welcome back. 25 months. Give them some love. Appreciate the support. Thank you for the resubscription. I'm pretty sure I'd have to go with pulled pork. I love chicken. I'll eat chicken all day. But if there's an option between the two, I'm going for the pulled pork. I mean, you can get chicken all the time, too. Pulled pork just seems like a special kind of dish. Not readily available, you know? I guess the same could be said of quite a few of those things. I haven't had a lot of brisket. I'm sure I'd like it. I'm sure I have had it and have enjoyed it. What about pulled chicken? I'm sure it'd be fine. What about pushed pork? Now that's a bridge too far. How dare you? Don't ever bring that up again in front of me. Hey!
Cooperation is the key.
What exactly is brisket? Is it a specific kind of meat? I'm actually just realizing I'm a kind of ignorant to brisket. Or is it just like the kind of cut? Cow pectoral, okay. Cow pecs just sounds funny to me also, as an aside. Just immediately makes me envision like a very muscular cow in like the Mr. Olympia contest. Obviously it would win. Don't talk about pushing cork in my chat. I don't want to know about your pork pushing. Spare ribs taking the lead. Oh, shit. Oh, ribs are good too, man. It's all... There is not a bad option in the bunch. I didn't bring it on myself, to be fair. In fact, every bit of horniness today has been pretty much self-inflicted. I'm trying to find scapegoats, but I know where the blame lies.
Welcome.
Ink bun. Continuing their gift from Angel of Iron. Thanks, Angel, for the gift. Thanks for the bear hugs. Welcome back in. Do Americans see bratwurst as a special meat? I mean, I wouldn't say that. It certainly is less common to see bratwurst in the mix. Typically, you see hot dogs a lot more than you see brats. Yeah, that's kind of how I equate it in my mind, too. It's like a fancy hot dog. Yeah. Elevated hot dog. There we go. Hot dog you eat with your pinky out, exactly. That's like the Winnie the Pooh meme. The dumb-looking one with the hot dog, and then the regal-educated one with the brat. The hot dog that Jesus would have. You think Jesus would eat a glizzy? I'm asking the important questions.
A master stroke.
I think he would. What do you think Jesus' favorite cookout meat was? There's got to be a joke there somewhere. I'll think of it.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Probably not pork since he was Jewish. True. True. What would Jesus' cookout order be? There we go. Now we're talking. Jesus, to me, is a big fan of potato salad. Can't quite put my finger on why. I feel like that's going to come to me later, too. Bread and fish, that makes sense. That checks out. This dude doesn't want to die.
Measured and steady.
Sheesh. Good potato salad slaps. You're not wrong. I put that in the same category as coleslaw for some reason, as like side dishes that not a lot of people love, that for whatever reason I can't get enough of. There's that corpse damage we were talking about. Footman's grog ain't bad. Rotten tomato could weirdly work for this. Jesus would be down with the Hebrew Nation hot dogs. I don't doubt it. right, let's do it. Jesus will get down with the seafood boiled, no doubt.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Jesus would be at the grill of the seafood broil, dude. How much seafood can you grill? Probably the grand majority, right? Not a big seafood guy. All right, how we doing this? Gotta get some burn going early. Or not. Fish meat's still meat. True dat. All right. Clearly want her in rank 1. Allow for the Iron Swan here. I think we're probably still consecrating the front rank as well. Actually, it makes a lot more sense to consecrate rank 2 this time. Since she's already immobilized, I'm unlikely to actually utilize her offensively for a little bit. Meanwhile, he's going to be attacking all day and getting the road posts up, so... Although, we do have the additional bleed now. We should wait on those chances until he has a combo token, though. We want to get some riposte going early. And let's do a Divine Comfort, too. I feel like you'd be more likely to bake a lot of seafood than grill it. That makes sense. Grilled salmon, that's what I was thinking about mostly. Like any fish, I guess, really. Oh, I didn't hit the vines at all. Missed both burns, too? What the frick, dude? What's going on here? Ooh, I did just realize we have the super combo this time, though. Ah, that's unfortunate. Shit. Maybe we'll get lucky with this, though. But the super combo I was talking about, the ability to hit the taproot with Firefly and also still burn the general. And hey, look at that. Nice. Not bad, not bad. We could probably open vein that.
Bravo!
No bleed, all right. It's going pretty good, though. Keep in mind our extra action chance with the Vestal as well, just like that. Let's go ahead and put this here. Good chance of adding a block plus to her.
Traveled, trapped,
there we go.
held captive by fear.
That's pretty outstanding. And then I don't mind a Howling End here, actually. That seems pretty good. Okay. Definitely going to need to cauterize this. Do we? Maybe not.
A small foundation of trust.
Let's think. We're going to point blank into an Iron Swan. Smokescreen is best. Absolutely. Keep the combo there. And then maybe just let her kind of abuse this situation. Yeah, oh my god. Shit, we can toe-to-toe. Temptation is really working out for us here. I appreciate that, keyboarder. If you got it on Epic, yeah, I get a tiny little kickback for every Epic purchase with my code, so. Now I should cauterize. Let's play it safe. Especially with how likely it's been to, well, no, we should start with this. And then if I get lucky, I'll go for the regen. Okay, that's good. That's a big bleed. Gonna have to cauterize herself again. He's immobilized here. We already have full riposts. Let's go for the double bleed. That is big. 24 damage bleed. That'll help a lot. We got our combo back on the Taproot. A Stone Mount block plus. I like this. Let's see. Do we do this again? Tempting. Could also take aim here. That's pretty good. And the barbecue side dishes. Yeah. You're making me choose. Oh my god. Can't choose in this one either. Coleslaw, pasta salad, potato salad, baked beans, and cornbread. Again, I want a plate full of everything from the first poll and a plate full of everything from the second. And I'll see you in an hour. Actually, make it 3 so I can get a nap in. I don't want to give up this judgment burn, especially with the strength token. Honestly, I should regen, though. I'm going to need to cauterize, too. Ah, this sucks. I got to do it. Got to do it. Can't gamble there. We do have the extra go, at least. That's nice. I'm pretty sure I just need to regen. Yeah, same here, Black. Give me that. Give me the burn, please. Jesus, he is resisting an insane amount of burn damage. That's been really inconvenient.
This is no time to falter.
Yet another bleed lands too, sadly. Okay, okay. Let's see. I think we could probably get away with that. Give us a nice big point blank next round. Looks right to me.
A breakthrough.
Lots of damage there. Oh boy. God, I wish the burn had a chance to clear the Taproot too. Or like the trigger of it. He has resisted a ridiculous amount of burn. Honestly, it's getting insane. That's like most of the Runaway's burn attempts that he's resisted, if not all of them. Thank you, Block Plus. And I guess we'll have to Iron Swan again, yeah. Thank goodness for that bleed. Would have been in trouble otherwise. Alright, how we doing? Hearthlight from the Runaway would do it, yeah, but that's kind of a wasted move.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Alright, we got a riposte back. Kind of tempted to go all in here. Come on. Nice. Get out of here. Just go away. Die to the burn. Get burned once.
Malaise.
There we go.
Measured and steady.
And now just don't murder the Runaway in your very last move. Thank you. Thank you, sir. That'll work. Rotten Tomato acquired. Be immobilized for a mountain fight. Sounds good to me. Use these glimmers too here. Dump this, dump this. Footman's Grog is obviously better than that. And then Rotten Tomato. Yeah, I think that's the play now. We're going to have a lot of utilization for that rank 2 bonus. And then we can use Breakthrough. That's fun. Maybe even in place of toe-to-toe. Although we still need to clear the Winded. And we're going to be immobilized anyway, so yeah. That's still good to have. Do we have armor or weapons of any kind? No, we don't, so that's useless. Let's get rid of the candles. There we go. Sort it out. And definitely don't need that. Okay. Biggest hurdle overcome. That feels good. Ooh, still kind of in bad shape, though. Oh, that sucks. Wow, and the burn and the blind. Yikes. Unfortunate. All right, we can burn combo there. That'll work. Let's get a glimmer going as well. Goodbye. She needs the heals. That's better. Thankfully, the stealth triggered that time, too. Quite convenient. Didn't matter, apparently. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some regen going. A little stress heal there, too. And then consecration. Nice. Brilliant. Love the cauterize here, too, if I could. Indeed, we can. Got a lot of coleslaw hate in chat. Yeah, man.
Intended to.
That ain't nothing new. Coleslaw's always getting a bad rep. I will defend coleslaw to my dying breath.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
It's a tasty, tasty treat. It's basically salad. I mean, you're not wrong. It's basically just wet salad, yeah. Still tasty. Yet another regen. Stacked regen? Oh my god. Probably mayo base for the most part, Ion. Typical American, but yeah. Most salad is wet, though. This is weird. Weird conclusions we draw. Strange just to get to this point in a conversation, but I mean, I think typically salad is not dry, but
gone. Let it die.
It's not like moist. You know? I would describe coleslaw as moist, which I know is probably just winning over everybody. Saturated, there you go. Damp. Oh god. Super appetizing, isn't it?
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
Winning over the hearts and minds of the people. And stomachs. Yeah, vulnerable token. And someone agreeing with the Hellion. Wow, only one ordained. That'll help. The better barbecue sides, wow. Shots fired, but also entirely accurate. Corn on the cob versus mac and cheese is pretty obviously the debate here, though. Doesn't take a scientist to figure that out. But it would help. Where's the cornbread? We had the cornbread on the previous one. She covered that base. What am I doing here? Breakthrough? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Although I guess the blind doesn't really matter on him, does it? Regen. And a little duelist. Let's do that as well. And then do that. Nice. Alter down. Damn, dude.
A promising development.
Okay, back ranks are dead. Go Highwayman. Since no one voted for pickles and olives, I'll do it. Yeah, it's a little bit of a... That is an outside shot against its contenders. How do you choose when you want to use the moves for the Hellion that add the exhaust token? That's a good question. To be honest, that's a lot of the reason why I upgrade toe-to-toe early so often, so that I am able to almost always immediately follow up an exhaustion move with the exhaustion clear. Typically, it's like if something is likely to either get something close to death or kill it. Or in an instance like that where she needed to heal and stress heal, and that was pretty much the obvious choice, but... tough to say, like, or tough to, like, really apply a rule to it apart from that. Like, so long as she has the ability to follow it up with the exhaustion removal or the winded removal. Whoopsie. Should try landing those hits, buddy. There we go. Come on, you know you want to kill this one too. No? Alright, fine. You do you, I guess. And then... Well, another revelry here, sadly. Oh, that was stupid. I should have hit the front one. I'm gonna pause for a second cauterize real quick. Here we go. Baer, did you take Tommy with you in the move, or did you leave him for the next people? He's at the front door waiting. No, of course I took Tommy. Can't leave without
In
Tommy!
crisis, no gain is insignificant.
He's the best part of any broadcast. I mean, this would be a better Dark Impulse, wouldn't it? Yeah. Might as well. There you go. Taking off. Nearly through. The real question is, did Baer move the well that Grandpa Baer is in too? Nah, that's sadly... That's actually, it's weird. It's been there in both of our previous homes prior to us arriving. He must have some sort of intricate underground tunnel system. Maybe he'll dig one wherever we end up next.
And wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest please?
It'll certainly save me a lot of trouble in trying to go get him again. Hey, that's not bad.
The loathing whispers.
I'm sure he'll return at some point. Maybe he's off on his own adventure. The life and times of Grandpa Baer. As told by the animatronic operated by BaerTaffy. Some House of Leaves shit. Okay. Not an exemplar, but should probably still have couple of decent combat items here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. Best barbecue dessert. Fruit pie, cobbler, dirt pudding. Oh, hold on. What is that? I have an idea. It's just like Oreos crumbled up in pudding or something. Also, yeah, we could have an entire poll about the pies. Just about the pie situation. Chocolate pudding with Oreo crumbs and gummy worms. Okay, yeah, that's about what I had in mind. I feel like I should blind him. Yeah, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? Okay, okay. Sure. Pick your own damn fruit. Fair enough. Look, if you're gonna make polls, it's our obligation to nitpick them at every turn, right? Thought that was clear. Yeah. For instance, watermelon is a side, not a dessert. Yeah, this is your lot in life now. Is to debate these points eternally. Welcome to my life. Fire starter? I guess so, sure. Fruits are not a dessert, period. I don't know if I agree with that. Debatable. Berries are very sweet and used in many, many desserts. And by themselves, arguably, are a delicious dessert. Certainly a component of a lot of desserts. By themselves, I think you could absolutely argue it. Why am I hesitant on this? This has got to be right. Maybe the immobilize? That might have been it. Hey, that'll help. And then you can just do that. Just does not want to be blinded, apparently.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
What are we doing here? Breakthrough combo, I guess?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Rotten tomato blind is nice, and then let's see if I can kill this lady. Just murder her. With damage. That's actually a convenient daze. Let's go like this. She dead. Dead as hell. Revelry time. Big time self-heal. Toe-to-toe following that up. Divine Grace.
A small foundation of trust.
Get a pip. Very good. And then, sure. That seems fun. My favorite barbecue dessert is more barbecue based. Yeah, get the repose going.
Well done.
Okay, just be nice. Thank you. That was very kind. Extremely manageable. Fix him, or fix her, rather. Get the regen going again. Stress heal. Look at us go. Look at this squad fly. Bears fly together. At least the pile does. Nice. Stress healed, even outstanding. Big shot. Beautiful. And the burn. Lovely. I think we got it, baby. Wicked slice for the finish. Goodbye.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Watermelon takes it for the best BBQ dessert. Damn, dude. Second sickening silence. That's hilarious. I'm with it. I'm with it.
The loathing abates.
Now, nobody in chat is going to be so needlessly contrarian as to suggest that they dislike watermelon, right? We don't need to do that. We don't need to be that way. But I feel it coming. It's as though it's inescapable. Do you want me to do that? I guess.
The fire is lit.
Pardon me.
The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
I mean, we all know honeydew sucks. That's not even a debate, but I am wondering. I like artificial watermelon more than actual watermelon. I might actually be with you on that.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
Weirdly enough.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
I think this is actually bad right now to have extra wheels.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
Let's just do that.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
We'll just throw this out, I guess.
Spend what you can,
Ooh,
or wealth no longer has meaning.
nice.
If indeed it ever did.
Tea service for an additional positive relationship chance in our final region. That's outstanding. Let's feed them before I forget. Mm-hmm. Thank you. No need for the bread anymore. Pips to go.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
F? No? Hopefully not. Still good on my end. Jeez. Way too many of those moments recently.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
I think we're okay, though. All right. Well, the options are a lot less obvious now, aren't they? I guess point blank is finally time to see an upgrade here. Breakthrough? That'd be weird. Cannot gain block. That's kind of fun. Divine Comfort's probably worth it. Judgment's probably worth it. Firestarter. I've never really been using that all that much. Wicked Slice, additional Death's Door Piercing. Divine Grace? Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's do it. Outstanding. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see. Let's go for Runaway Hellion. Awesome. And then Vestal Highwayman. Good stuff. Good stuff. We'll take this for a speed bonus and a little bit of stress healing across the board. Try this on her. Excellent. Try this on her. A little bit more disease resist, some stress healing here. Move resist on you, I guess. Sure, burn resist, and then boom. Cool. She's still unlikely to act first. Although I guess it doesn't really matter anymore, does it? And then just combat items, I guess. Which we've got some really nice endgame combat items here. Cool. Okay. Yeah, probably double pustule, stimulants, and warhorn are going to be the ones. Well then, I suppose it's about that time again. Go ahead and let those bear rolls fly, y'all. Because once more, we've reached the foot of the mountain. We're going to need some help to get to the very end.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Consecration of Fortitude and Smoke Screen. Stress heal, quite nice. Controlled burn. And toe-to-toe. Probably not going to use that.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Cauterize and pistol shot, all right. Bit of a miss on the relationships. That's all right, though. Because we got the power of the Baer roll to take us to victory. Let's do it.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
I do think I want to keep this party order. I think this makes the most sense to me. So that means no Iron Swan anymore. I guess we could do an Adrenaline Rush here. Although Wicked Hack is probably going to be a better choice. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. And then otherwise, I believe we are good. We could equip Ransack now, actually, as well. That'd be a good choice. Okay, right on. I do need more bear rolls. That's clearly a necessity. The stagecoach is barely pushing on. Is powered entirely by the emote. Just the one fight, I think. Yeah, since we're in Chapter 2. So let's use those crow's feet for sure, and then we get the bear traps. Yeah. We're good. Seething Sigh this time, Chapter 2. Ooh, not even ordained in the middle. Nice. That ought to help out. Well, we do have that emote, London. It's Better Twitch TV, I want to say, and it's either Bear Cliff or Bear Fall. There it is. Yeah, literally Bear Fall. It's a fine start. Into the blind that time. Excellent. Okay. How does she begin things here? I suppose I don't hate this. Kind of love that, in fact.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Got the bleed there, so 7 damage does it. At store for the big boy. Wow. They haven't even touched us yet. Holy shit. Pretty good start. Knockback, too. Okay. Perhaps we even get
confers advantage.
the combo burn on both 2 back ranks. Not quite, but okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I think we could probably do this. Well, let's get her some help in the form of the conviction here. Also maybe clear this dodge, yeah.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Gotta remember we've got our Evangelist here going for the rush judgment, so I'm not too concerned with her move. Although I definitely... Oh, right, yeah, no worship anymore. That's not a problem. Nice. Breakthrough makes more sense to me for the chance at the blind, I guess. Or the negative token, I suppose. Wow, yeah. That'll work. And Wicked Slice. Yeah, let's do this too. Sure. Well then. That'll do it. Giant burn and he's dead. And a cauterize. Top us off, baby. Laudanum too? 0 stress, full HP. That feels pretty nice. That feels pretty damn good. Baer roll! To victory! So if the Vestal has DOT and on 0 HP, she's dead. Yes. Yeah. Well, she's got a tiny bit of Death's Door resistance thanks to the altar and the flame, but yeah, pretty much safe to assume she ain't gonna survive it. That's why we have the pustule salves. And I guess maybe even the triage kit, but I don't think we need it. Dump the rest! And off to the seething sigh.
The Nightmare Gate is revealed. Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence.
Oh, I didn't realize that. There's just a minimum flat Death's Door resist they must have? Okay, apparently it's 33%.
The seething sigh.
Cool.
Sterter's avatar of ill-concealed rage.
Rear lung start. That is unfortunate. Probably gonna have to rely almost entirely on the Vestal to help us out in those situations. I think it's probably not a bad idea to fire starter here, I guess? Since we're likely gonna go for the Howling End right away. In fact, let's do this. All of the damage immediately. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good start. It's 51 damage. Let me do this. That clears the lung right away. That's outstanding. Dodge plus. Another rear lung, yikes. Let's see. I think we open vein here.
Well done.
Go for the big bleed, that's pretty good. I do like smoke screen as well.
Stupendous. Agony by accumulation.
We do this to leave the vulnerable up. Okay. Yet another dodge, that's outstanding. Pretty sure we just need to take a gamble on this. Extra action maybe? Nice. That is clutch. Another miss. Wow. We are getting very lucky so far. But it continually insists on the rear lung. Oof. That's pretty good. Another burn resist, unfortunately, as well.
A breakthrough.
Resist the bleed, too. Okay. Really hoping we can get some DOT going. That'll help a lot. He has not been able to land a damn thing. That works. No DOT there, okay. Finally gave us a front lung. I believe it is consecration time up front. Possibly even in rank 2 as well. Yeah, looks good to me. like the burn here. I like the attempted burn anyway. Got a Howling End back up, I guess. That's pretty good, sure. Yep, that'll work. Time to point blank. Okay. No more DOT. Expecting the deep breath. Please don't blind her. Fuck, that sucks. That's helpful. Okay. Very happy to see that. Pretty sure this is the play still. Got another riposte there as well. That's outstanding. I think we do this anyway. Son of a bitch. I feel like I just have to keep trying to burn. Wow, there we go.
Large.
Nice. Okay. It's fine damage. Dodge. Not that time. Not a problem. Deep breath. There it is. Weakened this time, unfortunately. We'll probably have to go for the breakthrough here, I think. Salve's not really necessary, it seems. Taunts. Oof. That sucks. All right. Yeah, man, that burn resist has been bad. All right, gotta get lucky here. Shit. Ooh. Gotta get really lucky here with a crit. All right. Might have wanted to just regen there, actually. Oh my god, I feel like he knows what he's doing now with those with those attempts to blind.
This is no time to falter.
Okay, okay. Ooh, mop and bucket dodge. Wow. That's cool. Ooh, Buttressing Band crit. Neat. Yes, please.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Got a pustule to bring her back up a little bit. Save those for a life-saving heal at this point, more than likely.
Trammeled, trapped,
Really going
held
after her.
captive by fear.
Was completely banking on the double hit for that, too. That's kind of silly. Oh, well. Did dodge a lot early, so I can't really complain there. Got a block plus from Armor Smith, too. Nice. Not much has changed. This is almost certainly a Howling End. Good dodge. I believe we are all in despite the constant burn resist. Oh no. Okay, thank you. My god. That would have sucked. Big riposte.
Fight through the fatigue.
Alright, now we are absolutely all in. Without a doubt. Stop resisting the burn. Oh my god. You big smelly jerk. You deserve that. You deserve that first check death. No doubt in my mind. Okay. Memory acquired. We did it. We actually made progress toward the eidetic achievement.
The flame grows stronger.
It's possible. It can be done. Hooray! Let's go get some memories. Hoorah. That feels good, man. I needed a
nebulous
W.
nightmare. An apocalypse that only we can oppose.
Very, very good. Over to the timeless wood.
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
Ooh, a favorite toy, huh? Could add that to our runaway, happily. Plus 10% damage. I think got good choices here, actually. Jeez. Excellent choices. Damage, crit, and death's door resistance. Let's add our damage to you.
A fleeting impression, a flickering light.
Death's door there, and crit chance there. Nice. Sounds good to me, dude. Off we go.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
Yeah, that sounds like fun, Pawn. Enjoy. I mean,